What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. College Football 27. We have a problem, and we definitely want to talk about it. The first thing I'm going to talk about, every morning I get up, and the first thing I do is I go check the filters. And I check a lot of different filters. 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. I'm looking constantly for deals to try to figure out how am I going to make coin that day. You could see my coin 13,800,000. I do have about 10 cards on the auction house. I should be around 16 to 17 million, to be honest with you. However, when I'm going through my stuff the last few days, this is a huge problem. I'm going to go to the 78, 79. If you want to get all my tips, very simple, go to hotroute.tips. You can see right here. You can go into the coin playbook, which is going to be a Discord server, and I put everything every day, what I'm doing. It's amazing. Use code B3 for 20% off. Not only do you get my coin making tips, you also get Throne. You get David T. You get Mr. Football 88. You get Villain. You get all of their ebooks. Along with that, all you got to do is just become an elite member. Again, hotroute.tips, code B3, you get everything. First thing, I see a 79 right there. I'm going to buy that for training quickly. I could probably sell that, but I'm looking for mainly training when I'm going 78, 79. But when I go quarterback, I have 20. There's only 23 items on the auction house. 23 for quarterback. That's a problem. How do we get to the point where we literally just don't have many cards on the auction house? We're going to go to the next one, halfback. See, 43. I never check fullback because prices are way too high usually, so I really don't ever check that. Maybe I should, but right here, we got 37 wide receivers, and that's with a bunch of legends. Now, we do have a legend drop today. We are going to talk about that a little bit too. Legends are probably the worst promo. That's probably the worst promo there is. Jamal Charles looks fine, but we just got LaDainian Tomlinson. We just got another running back. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of running backs that we've gotten. We got 3 running backs. Look at me, 7 items for left tackle. It's almost like I need to search. I wish they had a filter that you could literally search all linemen at one time because it's just bad, right? I mean, that's with Spotlight guys. I mean, and I know the Spotlight guys come out of packs like crazy, but you can go through the entire thing, and I don't think there's one filter for this that has 100. That is a problem. That is a huge problem. Okay? So now I'm going to go to the next one because I want to make sure we talk about all this. 80-81. Now, I will tell you this. About a week ago, this filter was absolutely crazy. But now look at it. Quarterback. How many quarterbacks do we have? Now, there is 1 or 2 positions that are good, but look at this. 41 quarterbacks. 41. A couple weeks ago, or last week, I should say, you had to filter it down a little bit more. 56 running backs. Now, most of this stuff you actually had to filter down. Now, this one right here is the only one. But 81s, I mean, you can't sell them for training. They go for 20,000 coins, but you do have to filter this one down a little bit. We'll go try to find Bobby Washington just because he's in the last one. He's in the Sun Belt here. We're going to go look at him. 23K. Nope, not good enough to flip. They're right now going for about 27K is what I have them listed at. And the 81s are a little bit more at 28K. So 80s are at 25K actually, and then 28K for 81s. But you can see right here, this is really one of the only ones. I think maybe tight end, only because of standout guys, but I hate the standout. I'll be honest, I hate the 81s. I hate the 83s for standouts because they sell for coins, not training. I'll be honest, I really wish they sold for training. It would be a lot easier. But you can go here. This is another one where you actually have to break down a little bit. You can go straight here, or you can just go standouts. 19K is very, I'll get it and flip it. That's fine. It's only like a 3K profit. It's not like anything major, but it is something at least. That's how the market is right now. It's just dry. Really, 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 really dry. And to me, that's a huge problem. And there's ways to remedy this problem. It's not just, there should be multiple ways to play the game. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but there should be multiple ways. it's not only about playing the game. There's a lot of people that only like the market. There's a lot of people that only like to play games. And there's no right or wrong way to play the game. There really isn't. Now, the way I play, I do both. I like playing the game. Now, do I like college football 27? I'm still learning. It's really hard for me to judge it. I get egged every game 3 or 4 times a game, and it's so frustrating because I don't know how to stop it. I get green. They green catch me every single time. It's ridiculous. I don't know. And I'll be honest, I suck at it. I can't do it. Now, I haven't really tried. There's some things that I definitely have to get better at in the game before I really judge it. But as of right now, I just hate the eggs. That's about it. I mean, I don't mind the running game. I know how to stop the run, so I'm really not too worried about that. But there's times where people break off huge runs and stuff like that. But anyways, look at that. I mean, 17 defensive tackles. And you can see the prices for some of these guys are absurd. However, I think I know why. They're probably due to the sets for Todd Gurley or Manti Te'o. Those sets, some of those sets are pretty expensive, and you can definitely make coin doing those sets yet. As far as like flipping the cards in the set, I should say. There is some of the, I mean, you can make coin, I guess, with the sets too. I don't know. But you can only do the set once. I don't know. It's up to you and what you guys want to do with that. But if you can see right here, 80-81s, they're not very populated, right? Even corners, even with the standout guy, they're still only 70. This is the problem. This is a huge problem. And so we'll go back out here, and then we'll go look at 80-82s here in a second. But we're going to go to the store here. Now, I just want you to look at the first pack, the standout pack, the standout premium bundle. There is a total, you get a total of 25 cards in this. 25 cards. That is literally it. You can see right here, this is what you get. You get 6 of these packs, an 82 plus, an 80 plus, and 2 74 pluses, right? You would think that this would be worth, but this is not worth, I mean, 25 cards for $100 or $90 if you have EA Play or whatever it is, the 10% off. But let's say you don't, and it's $100 just for money reasons or just for math purposes. 25 cards for $100 is $4 a card. $4 a card. This is 100% why we don't spend money on the game. So you can view info. Yep, the 86 standout, you're 100% going to get an 86. Great. Okay. Now, if you don't pull an LTD, it's really, I mean, and you probably will, but it sucks. Here's the premium packs. You have a 33% chance to get an 85 plus, 15% chance to get an 86. So you could rip all 6 packs and still not get an 86 out of it. You will get probably 185, maybe 2 if you're lucky. And maybe you pull an LTD. But even then, for $100, you better get like 3 to 4 million coins, which you're not going to get out of this. This is 100% why you have to go to our website and get hotroute.tips and find out everything I do, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, seriously. So you go back out. There's just not enough cards when people are buying packs. Now, are people going to do the legend bundles today? God, I hope not. You can see the 81 did sell for 25K. That's good. So that's good. At least we know 80 or 80s. I mean, 81s, 80s will flip. I do have an 81 on the filter right now, trying to flip it to see if that's going to flip or not. You can see 82s have dropped down to 50K, which is fine. I'm not even going to look the 83 prices, but you can see right here, again, I'm going to go through it, and you can see there's just no filters that have over 100 cards. There's a lack of cards because you ain't getting the value that you need to get out of those packs in order to get the cards, in order to have the market be popping. Now, Madden, it does pop a little bit more unless they remove the cards. Again, I'll be honest, Madden's a lot better as far as the market goes. It's tighter margins in this game. This game is harder to get bigger. I mean, this game has bigger margins. That's basically the best way to put it. Madden will have lesser margins. Like, you're going to be sniping for 2 to 3 thousand coins profit pretty much every time. But you can see it's just bad. It's making menu. The people that like to play in the menus, it's making it really hard for them. Now, am I making coins? Yeah, a little bit. Not as much as I was a week ago, but I mean, I'll be honest, I got plenty of coins right now to last a really long time because I don't have the FOMO, the fear of missing out syndrome that a lot of people have. I'm not going to go buy, a Jamal Charles today. I'm not going to buy a Dylan Stewart because I don't need him. I don't care. I don't care that much. I could play online, and yes, the people that have them are definitely going to have an advantage. However, you know what? I'll be honest, I could play the pro players with the best team and they have an average team and they're still kicking my ass. It isn't going to matter. So I could have the best players. It isn't going to affect whether or not I win or lose in most games. But guys, this is the problem. We have a problem here. And I hope EA addresses it. I hope EA makes their packs better, or make the people that buy packs, give them more incentive, because we need more packs. We need more cards on the market. Otherwise, it's going to be a painful year.